Today we're going to crack open a fresh bottle of Jägermeister to make an updated version of the Surfer on Acid. I don't know what to say about Jägermeister except that it gets a bad rap. And that bad rap probably has nothing to do with the way that it tastes. It's marketing and culture that play a larger role in these things. And if you were consuming shots after shots after shots of Campari or Averna when you were younger, you might have a bad association with those as well. But Jägermeister, well, I don't think it has to be this way. Back in the 1990s, Los Angeles bartender Eric Tecosky put together a drink that was equal parts Jägermeister, Malibu, and pineapple juice. Drink it as a shot or even as a cocktail. He named it the Surfer on Acid, but today we're taking that to the next level with the Surfer on Acid from Robby Dow. The version is a little more complex and features several more ingredients. This is definitely a more elevated take on the Surfer on Acid, a stylish twist on the original. And if you're looking to get more stylish yourself this holiday season, then you might want to check out Original Grain watches. Original Grain makes rugged and unique watches from reclaimed materials like Jack Daniel's whiskey barrels, Taylor guitars, tonewood, military ammo crates, and more. They use quality Japanese movements and donate proceeds to planting trees and helping veterans with PTSD. These watches don't just tell time, they tell stories through the unique reclaimed materials they're made from. They also make great gifts, so tell your friends and family that this is what you want for the holidays. Right now you can shop their Better Than Black Friday sale where you can take $100 off any of their timepieces, and when you make a qualifying purchase, you will receive a free $50 gift card for your next purchase. Don't forget to use the code MakeAndDrink to save an additional $50 on your order. That's over $200 in savings. Today's recipe calls for a coconut rum, and it does call for Malibu. You could change it up, but I have a fresh bottle of Malibu, and I'm going to keep this as close to the recipe as I can. So let's make this. Start with 1 dash of saline, that's salt water, half an ounce of lime juice, 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice, half an ounce of 1-to-1 simple syrup, 3/4 ounces of Jägermeister, 1/4 ounce of our Malibu, 1/4 ounce of Simth Cross, and 1 1/4 ounces of Don Q Cristal. Serving this in a chilled glass with 1 large rock of ice, and then garnishing here with some nutmeg. So there you go, an updated, elevated Surfer on Acid. I don't think this is going to come across on camera as good looking of a drink as it is in person. Just with all the foam and the layers, it almost had this like Guinness-like look with the big ice cube in there and the frosted mug and sort of the cascading foam as it settles. So let's try it. Cheers. This is fantastic. It's hard to explain exactly this drink because it tastes very familiar, but there's just unusual aspects to it that are appealing. So the first thing, Jäger and Simth Cross, even a small amount of Simth Cross, work great together. The salt using, I don't know, more than a couple of drops there, but the salt with the pineapple juice, and the lime juice, it makes your mouth water. You just want more of it. The Malibu, I guess, is there for some sweetness. I find that the full half an ounce of simple syrup leans a little bit too sweet when serving on 1 large ice cube. You're not getting a lot of dilution there. I would probably drop that down to a 1/4 if I were to make this again. That's the only criticism I have. It has a rich, almost like a cola flavor to it, which is coming from the Jäger. But that, it's very subtle. Even if you hate Jäger, you don't like mini Amari, you're not into the bitter thing, this isn't bitter. I mean, it's plenty sweet. There's just like a nice level of like detail to all the flavors here. And you can somehow, like, it's hard to actually like say like, yes, this is for certain Jäger, but there is something in here with having pineapple juice and a little bit of coconut rum and then lots of regular rum, that there's just something that is, I think, like kind of special and unique about this. and that's coming from the Jägermeister. Now, Jäger, poor Jäger, I guess we shouldn't say poor Jäger, they're doing just fine. But they're hindered by their own success of the cold shots of Jäger, because there is this delicious licorice backbone to it that's more intense than many other Amaros that are out there. It's hard to compare it as like a one-to-one sub with something else. There's just a great sweet black licorice flavor to it, and as someone who I don't eat black licorice, growing up it was not a flavor I liked, but working with other ingredients, that black licorice, just a hint of it with pineapple juice and coconut, man, it is exceptional. This is an exceptional cocktail. So there you go, folks. The Surfer on Acid. It's great. It's delicious. It is one of those things where, like, hey, if you haven't had a bottle of Jäger on your shelf for a long time, I would go get one and I'd make this cocktail. And fear not, because I had actually planned on doing a bigger video, doing multiple Jäger cocktails, 3, maybe 4. I already have most of them picked out. I think I have them all picked out. But I just came across this one, and this one just seemed so different in a good way. And I wanted to make it right now. So I didn't want to wait to do a bigger video on Jäger. But if you have some of your favorite Jäger cocktails, not shots, cocktails, let me know in the comments below. Hey, if you got a shot that you like, let me know as well. Otherwise, give this video a like, consider subscribing to this channel. If you want to support this channel more, I have a Patreon page you can check out. And otherwise, see you on the next one.